Gulf Food Fair was organized by IGAD Center for Pastoral Area and Livestock Development. The traders, private sector in the IGAD region brought together the meat exporters as they need to learn from what is going on in the Gulf. We felt it is important the traders to come and see and interact, get more buyers, and also we brought together for sustainability purpose the Ministry of Trade export unit from IGAD member state for them to come and learn how to coordinate in future all livestock and non-livestock traders, so that it is sustainably managed in terms of promotion, market linkage. This project is IGAD FAO project financed by Italian government. We will follow up with the traders and the Ministry of Trade to ensure that the lesson has been translated in practice in each member state to enhance trade, livestock trade and meat trade from IGAD region to Middle East and North Africa.
The countries that are here are not selling themselves as individuals but as a country. In Uganda, we're going to look forward to creating the Uganda brand so that we bring together all the people in the food industry. I want to thank you people, IGAD. You've given us an opportunity to interact with the private sector.
We are very grateful for IGAD for this experience of coming over to Dubai. It gave us an eye-opener of how we can do things back home. With this opportunity, we should be able to do things a bit differently so that we can make our mark as an exporting country.
First of all, the facilitation of trade by different government organizations, especially from Brazil. The government is very much instrumental in facilitating the entrepreneurs to come and participate. Going back home, I will advise that Kenyan Export Promotion Council to enhance their facilitation of Kenyan exports to different destinations, especially in UAE, livestock and livestock products. Because we learned from the brief from UAE Chamber that there is still a niche. And since we have livestock and livestock products in Kenya, we need to put in place strategies of penetrating the UAE market further.
The information we got, it has been very beneficial. I believe it is going to have a trickle effect on our businesses positively, especially on the livestock traders. Advocacy of this program is very important with the government. There's a need, and IGAD should involve our governments to understand the importance of trade and also the importance of facilitating our private sector institutions and traders.
The mission that we had to the Gulf Food Fair was very critical. We learned that the role of the government was very critical in ensuring the SPS standards were followed, the quarantine standards were followed, the animal welfare standards were followed, and they worked with the private sector in their countries. We were also able to note that the traders themselves supported the efforts by their member states in market research. We do not have up-to-date market information for the Middle East. And this being our traditional market, honestly, this is information that we really need. We need to identify our niche. And we need to reduce the number of animals we are exporting live and increase the volume of meat and processed products that we are selling. We will also try now then enrich the other market, alternative market that we have in Africa. The countries in West Africa, last year alone, imported some $3.2 billion worth of dairy and meat products and meat. We need to target a bit of that. This we can do. But for us to do this, we must make sure that we create awareness amongst our various stakeholders of the need to sustain quality and volume should we get any control.
We would like to acknowledge the Italian Development Cooperation for financing this activity. It has gone very well, and we also would like to thank FAO, Sub-Regional Office for Eastern Africa, for partnering successfully with IGAD, ICPALD, IGAD Center for Pastoral Area and Livestock Development.